There is a big game coming up, though, lads. Tonight, if you're watching, Arsenal against Newcastle, the pitchside derby, the biggest game of the season, some say.
Come join, guys. We're streaming it. So there you are.
We're going to fuck yous off.
Where's it at?
It's at the Emirates, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you'll beat them.
It's at the Emirates, yeah.
I think you'll beat
We're
them,
the
but
most
I think,
informed team in the league at the moment.
I think you'll beat them, but I think Newcastle will go through.
Is it actually factually
At
correct?
St James's
We've
Park.
won 6 all competitions, 5 in the league. Well, joint with like Forest, I guess. We're fucking
you
good.
say-
Man.
Damn, so that'd be
To be
embarrassing
fair,
if you
though,
lose then, surely.
No, we don't have Bruno. And we don't have Shah still. And Botman just came back from a big injury, looked rusty against Spurs,
Sounds like
playing in a few days. So you have a better chance, but
So
we
if you-
still
if-
do
if-
one
if
over.
Arsenal say Arsenal beat Newcastle 2-1 in the Emirates, right? Then Newcastle ain't going to beat Arsenal by 2 goals.
Who do you think you are?
I think that's a great. I think Newcastle would snap your hand off for
the
2-1.
mighty Arsenal. We're going to fucking destroy you at St James's, mate.
I think if you give them any sniff of a hope for the home leg, that St James's will be rocky. It's a tough place to go.
Prediction
mate.
then.
By the way,
I think you'll beat them 2-1 at the Emirates, and then they'll beat you 2-0 at St James's.
Can you remember at St James's, you lost 1-0 to our worst team this season. When we were performing at our worst, you
When?
lost 1-0 to us this season.
No, when
We were. Okay, brilliant.
Really? Prediction?
Brilliant.
I already said it on. I said I think we beat them quite comfortably tomorrow night, 3-0 maybe, and then
Draw at the Emirates. Draw at St James's.
no, and then lose 2-0 at St James's.
I could even see like a 3-1, then a 2-0 and penalties.
I can't fucking wait for Tuesday, mate.
I
You'll
think you're getting a
still
bit
get so
over- I
wound
think
up.
you're
He's not
getting
even
a bit
composed.
Much.
Spurs probably should have beat. Yeah, that's
You-
Spurs.
Yeah, we didn't perform
You,
well. It doesn't matter.
you famously, as a team, are horrendous if you have to play twice in a week.
Yeah.
And-
And also, you're
fine.
horrendous if it comes to winning a trophy.
We're very
And
good at winning
you're
at the
just
moment.
horrendous.
6 in a row, lads. We're absolutely phenomenal.
Did you know the last time Newcastle won a trophy, Dodos still existed?
That's pretty crazy.
Wasn't that like 1930? 1920?
Yeah, going into this game though, if you're going in off form, the better team is us. We are the better team.
No, I
like easily.
statistically you are correct. Yeah, absolutely.
Gone on with it.
But that,
Do you
it
know the
doesn't
last
really
time
matter. does it?
Newcastle won a trophy, Henry VIII was still in power?
Don't know if that's quite correct.
Did you know the last time
Okay, we're gonna go
Newcastle
again.
won a trophy? My great granddad was in the Great London Fire.
Okay.
Great London on fire.
Should we do?
Anyways, guys, speaking of the Great London of Fire, we're going to be creating our combined Newcastle Arsenal 11. I found this quite easy.
This
Yeah,
is very
yeah,
easy.
so
Yeah, it's
fucking
so
easy.
easy, isn't it?
I mean,
I whisked through
I
it.
assume
I
three of
think
us have
you're
the
going to be
same
so
team.
biased.
I
what?
bet 3 of us have the same team.
I have gone, but we're disregarding injuries, aren't we?
Oh, are we?
No, we're filled in a team combined of the players.
Oh, no, I've put in people if they're injured.
Yeah, I put in people that are injured as well.
Does make a
So
difference
why
to my
did you
team.
say
anyways.
that then?
Because I know he hasn't. That's my point.
It doesn't make. I have.
He's going to put Almiron over Saka.
Put in injured players.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
My
your
team
proper-
doesn't change no
you
matter
can't
what.
not
This is the best team.
It's the- I know. Okay, you're
if Jacob Murphy's in your lineup, by the way,
He's not. Don't worry.
okay, all right.
I'll go first then.
But Saka's injured. You've obviously got Saka in the team, haven't you?
Let's see.
Oh my God.
What is
man.
the point?
I'm not going to tell you what's in my team before we go
right,
through.
cool.
It's what ruins the video, doesn't
In
it?
goal, I got David Raya. I got back 4 of Timber,
You
Saliba.
are fucking disgusting.
What?
You gone Timber?
How's Timber in?
'cause
This
you
one, I
went-
mean, you call me
He said Ben
biased.
White. What, Timber over Livramento?
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I went.
Yeah.
I went
But
by.
I got Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Hall at left back. Midfield 3 of Declan Rice, Bruno G, and Erdegaard, and a front 3 of Saka, Isak, Gordon.
That's the same team as me, but Ben White.
I have.
I just went Timber.
Yeah. I nearly went Timber left back, but I honestly couldn't be bothered with the argument.
Yeah.
I actually put Jolinton instead of Declan Rice because you can't have one without the other. Bruno G.
I
Jolinton's
don't know about that.
No, but based off the season,
I
think
don't know about that.
he's had a better year than Declan
See,
Rice.
I try to be unbiased here. I genuinely
So
did
did I.
have a big
So did I. I
dilemma
feel
over
like
the
that's
centre mid position because I think Joe Linton, not being a better player than certain players, he brings something really different.
Yeah, that's what I put him
compared
in.
to the other players.
I think Declan Rice still gives you what Joe Linton gives you and more.
He's also unbelievable on set pieces.
Yeah.
I would say the thing that changed a
And
little
when you
bit.
got Saliba,
yeah,
Gabriel
I
in your
don't
team,
think that's much of a
you need
debate.
Declan Rice on in-swingers.
You have Anthony Gordon for that.
Not quite. Declan Rice is better at set piece than
I think, yeah. I was
about that.
actually,
every free kick for Arsenal.
I was actually contemplating.
I'm well aware because he's our best right-footed
Actually, no,
piece
I
taker.
wasn't.
But
I wasn't. I
that's-
thought that was-
that'd be the same for Gordon at
I
Newcastle.
can't believe you've put Joe Linton over Rice. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Go on
I
then.
think he's had a better year.
Is he a
Ryan?
better player?
Yeah, but we're not
That's
doing
not-
it. Yeah, realistically, you're not picking Joelinton over Rice.
But I wouldn't pick Timber then in that case.
You picked Ben White.
Yeah, probably. So that's the only difference.
I've got Raya, Livermental. One of the best right backs in the league at the moment. I don't know what. I don't know.
Mate,
See,
both
this is stereotypical.
both
I can't
Arsenal's
wait
right
for the
backs are
fucking
better.
stream for him to fucking destroy you down that wing.
Ben
Because
White
it's
do,
it's
mate.
typical a snobbery going.
No,
Tim,
but Lewis, it's
what's
not
Timber
snobbery
got
to-
to?
Timber and
I can
Ben White are better than Livermento.
I can understand you disagreeing, but for you to go over Livermental when he's on the form of his life,
he's a good
he's
player,
arguably
mate.
been better than
He's not
Hall
a
this
bad
season.
player.
He's been phenomenal this season.
He's been good.
And I'm all right with you picking Timber, but that shows that he's just either not seen Livermental
Ben
or he's got
White.
this mighty Arsenal
Didn't Trippier
complex
start
where it's
before
like
he got injured. Came back in though.
he only came in because Livermental couldn't play,
Yeah.
but
Tino
Livermental's
didn't
back in
start.
now.
Trippier got injured.
Saliba, Gabriel, Hall.
Wow, I can't believe he's actually picked the two centre halves.
I can't put Botman in because he's played one game this season.
And also, he's not better than them. That would be another reason.
Tonali, Bruno G, and Erdegaard. I decided to go with.
Tonali, no Joe Linton
Wait,
either.
Joe Linton's your most important player.
Tonali.
anyway.
Joe Linton's unreal. No,
Declan
you'll
Rice.
notice the change in our form has simply came from playing Tonali deeper and then Bruno pushing up. So I can't not put these in when they've seen such a big impact.
But-
They're
Alright.
both
Isn't the
fucking
only reason-
unbelievable. And then I think that's a filthy fucking midfield.
Wait, so you're having Tonali over Declan Rice?
Yeah,
Yes.
apparently.
Because
Man, come on.
Damn.
man,
That's really poor.
how? This
No,
is
no,
how,
we're
by the
not
way,
doing
by the way,
managers as well,
Tonali
it's
going
just
in
the
over
team, mate.
Tonali going in over Rice is having a bigger backlash than Joe Linton going over Rice, which is very surprising to me.
Just
Yeah, because Joe Linton's been excellent this year.
No, I think
Have you
they're
not seen us play?
No.
You
Yeah,
genuinely
I
don't
have.
watch us. You
I
just
have.
don't
You
have a
have to
clue.
take Rice
I
over
think,
any
I
of
think they're both stinkers.
Tonali is fucking phenomenal, mate. He's
He's a
playing
good-
and what is
unbelievably.
Declan Rice, Lewis?
Yeah, he's very good. He's in a shit Arsenal team, mate. We're going to destroy you as well. Do you know what? The
shit
brilliant thing
what?
about this is why I want to do this segment, because you little mighty Arsenal complex is going to get burned down when we smash you in at the Emirates.
We are
And then you
talking-
can sit and cry about
Lewis,
the
you know
fucking
we're
ref
talking
decisions.
about like Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
England, Arsenal, Declan Rice.
This Arsenal complex really is weird, man.
I don't understand what
If
you're
right, put
saying.
One of the
Tonali
best teams in the
Tonali
world.
on this form in an Arsenal kit, and you be fucking wanking off over him.
Mate, he's one of the
Tonali-
best teams in the world. Come on.
Yeah, Tonali's played for Italy, AC Milan. Like, I don't. What?
I don't. So so what's the problem with putting him in when he has been
there's
the one? He has been the
There's
pushing
not.
force behind this amazing change in form that we've had, where we went from absolute shit to being undefeated in 6 games. It's because of him playing this role,
Who's
which
better,
he shouldn't have
Tonali
played
or
all
Joe
along.
Linton?
I also think
Tonali's a better footballer, yeah. Joe Linton brings just something different, the
he's more off
physicality.
yeah, but Tonali's Tonali,
really,
yeah,
really
he's
athletic.
good off the ball as well. But
He's really surprisingly athletic. Actually.
he's quite deceptively like
You think he-
fast and stuff.
Wait,
And this is the
strong.
thing in the
Who-
Tottenham
wait,
game
who's
where
your
you
three?
in the Tottenham game you were saying like tonight's been a bit quiet, but this is the thing he's very clever.
He was number 1 on the running stats as well.
Yeah,
wasn't
and
he?
his whole game is facilitating that up the pitch,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
what
yeah,
Bruno
yeah,
was
yeah.
supposed to be doing.
Who's your 3 again? Who's your in?
We
in
played
front?
Tonali deep.
No,
and
in
then-
your team, who's
He
your
had
3?
Odegaard.
Oh, Tonali, Bruno, Erdegaard.
You did have Odegaard.
Yeah.
Okay,
My decision was: do I want to play Joe Linton instead of Erdegaard and have Rice, or which pairing did I want?
Joe Linton.
As much as Tonali has improved you, and you're a better midfield with him with the balance. It's also Isak has started to hit
Yeah,
form.
he comes deep. He gets more on the game.
So's Gordon.
And
But
Jacob
I so's
Murphy.
Murphy. It's not just. And I understand you're going to probably say, "Oh, that's
why they're
the
getting in the
facilitator
game.
is Tonali." Yeah, yeah, but Declan. If Declan Rice doesn't play well, Arsenal can't win without Saka.
I agree, but I don't think it's any different for
And
Tonali.
Arsenal
We've
are
seen
chasing
that
a
when
title. You're chasing European
like
football.
we've
It's a
seen that
different
we
level,
can't
isn't it?
win. We can't win when he wasn't playing. Remember when we were in this such poor form? I was getting 45 minutes, 60 minutes, playing higher up, and Bruno sitting, and we couldn't win.
No, I understand, but Arsenal are on a different level, aren't they? They're challenging the Champions League and for titles.
Only 5 points. By the way, this
No, Lewis, stop with that for a sec. Just stop. Let's stop. The same way Nottingham Forest aren't challenging for a title, are they? Let's be real. They're not challenging in Europe. They're not like Arsenal are challenging for Champions Leagues. Whether you think they will or won't, they're challenging for Champions Leagues, for the Premier League titles. Declan Rice was a cornerstone of England getting to a European final. It's a bit of a different level than Tonali improving Newcastle.
We're making a team. I'm not basing this on their performance in other competitions because it's also an unfair thing because we can't see Tonali in Champions League this season to see how he's faring. So I'm basing this off Premier League, and also if we're on about Premier League performance, we're 5 points off here, and our 4 next fixtures are extremely, extremely good.
So you're doing worse off than
I'm
Arsenal.
not sure what your next 4 fixtures are, but I put them here. We could very easily be above you in 4 games' time. And that's not even delusional Newcastle. We're 5 points off, and the way we're playing the fixtures we have,
All I'd say
we could be above you.
is maybe just be careful. You do this a lot. You get ahead of yourself.
I told you this was going to happen. We were going to have a
Arsenal
run in the
next 4
back end
fixtures
because
are
we're
hard.
on about January.
Spurs,
We get a
Villa,
little
and
bit of
Wolves
strength and nothing
and
crazy. In January,
Yeah.
we're going to look good, man.
Mate, you're a good team. But you do this every 2 months. You think you're the best team in the world,
do.
and then you lose 3 games and you're
do.
shit.
Yeah,
and
and then
needs to
you
be sold.
I knew we'd
stop being
turn
a
it
fan,
around.
and everyone needs to go, and then
I knew
you
we'd
win a
turn it
couple
around.
games in a row. And you're
Anyways,
back.
You didn't know you turn it around. You were calling for Isaac to be sold the other
Right
week.
wing, Almiron. Joking. Saka, Isaac, Gordon.
Well, that was surprisingly
You've
all
got
right.
a way of not having Declan Rice on your team
Yeah,
as well. That's criminal.
that is bad.
That's right. I'm more fight back with Tonali. I thought the Joe Linton shout would be a bit more heatable.
No, I don't.
I think Declan Rice should be one of the first names on the on
Declan
on
Rice
the
and
combined
Tonali,
11.
I think he's a better debate than Joe Linton and Declan Rice.
For what? Sorry.
I think Tonali's first of all more of a similar profile to Rice.
Yeah, they're both 6s, aren't they?
And he's a good player. And he's a Joe Linton. Jesus Christ,
What, man?
putting him in a combined Arsenal Newcastle 11.
He's fucking classy.
I don't think he'd get
I
on my
stand by
bench.
it. I stand by it. I don't
Fuck
think there's anything
off.
wrong with that.
You're a dickhead.
He'd struggle to get on my bench.
You need to appreciate
Do
that.
you know-
man.
Do you not think Declan Rice should be one of the first names on this?
Yeah,
team?
he was one of our first for sure. He'd
Yeah.
be my captain as well, and he'd be on set pieces.
Every set piece and every in-swinging corner.
So
You're
yeah,
gonna have to talk about set pieces.
that was
Who
pretty-
takes your in-swingers? Bruno G or Gordon?
Gordon.
Hall's
innit?
getting on them now.
No, on the
Oh,
right.
oh,
he
okay.
is.
Doesn't
He's
matter,
left-footed, mate.
That's true.
I think Declan Rice's set pieces are so criminally underrated as well. Like he is so good at them.
Was
He
it
is.
the
He
Brighton
is.
game the one we did on the floor?
Yeah, how
was really good
and they
at that.
we should have scored that.
Marino,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
we
Yeah,
should have
yeah,
scored
yeah.
that. That was an absolute
was a
pity
good
we should have
chance.
scored. Guys, let us know your combined 11s in the
Wait,
comments.
did no one put Kivior in?
Let us know your combined 11s in the comment section down below.